LeBron, what was the difference, you think, after the first quarter? Was it a matter of making and missing shots?
We had some really, really good looks. We played hard. I think the legs being off for 9 days, kind of got to us, especially after the first quarter. Shots that we are accustomed to making. Even great ball movement just wasn't going down. And I'm talking about some wide open looks where guys weren't even contesting. So, and I give a lot of credit to that. They've been playing some good ball as well. So, like I told you guys, it's still a work in progress with us. It's not going to be overnight, no matter, the excitement before the break. We got a lot of things to work on, implement what we need to do. But, tonight we still played to our game. We just didn't make a lot of shots.
After the first 4 or 5 minutes, you guys got out and ran. But then it seemed like they were able to get back. What were they able to take away from transition?
No, I think, what allowed them to get back is they started making some shots, which slowed our pace down. We still had some really good pace, throughout the game. Wasn't as fast and quick, as the first quarter, but we got a lot of stops, in the first quarter, which allowed us to get out and run. So, they kind of settled down. They kind of, adjusted to what we were doing defensively, and they kind of settled us down that way.
As you go through this back and forth, this adjustment period, I guess you would call it, how do you measure progress during the rest of the regular season?
I think we played well tonight, even though we lost. And there's no, I hate losing, obviously, but I think the way we played, the way we shared the ball, defensively we were flying around as well. And those guys just, they played better than us tonight. So I like the start. I like the direction we're headed in.
Anything else?
LeBron, as you know, the last several years it's been an odd in this series where the road team has, had success. You guys, any reason, tangible reason why?
Nah, I can't put my foot on it or my hand, and I just think both teams are confident in their ability to win on the road. Washington's been playing with good ball the last few years. We've been playing good ball obviously the last few years as well, both at home and on the road. So I just think it's just the confidence that both teams have when they go on the road.
Ron, you from 30,000 feet for people that don't see you every day, it seems like you are really excited about what's happened in this locker room since the trade deadline. And I wonder what you think is in here now that maybe wasn't before.
No, I don't agree with that. I just think that I refocused myself. Even before the deadline happened and before the trades happened, I had to refocus myself and understand that I'm the leader of this team, and I have to be mentally sharp and mentally strong throughout anything. So, even before the trade, I had planned on us, having that team for the rest of the season. That was just my mindset, and you saw that, in the Minnesota game. We hadn't made the trade then. In the Minnesota game, I just started, changed my mindset, and so that's just who I am, and it's just where I am now. I think our team can be, we can be really good, but like I said, we got 20-plus games left to try to figure it out, and I think if we can do that, if we continue what we're on now, then we'd be okay.
How different is it because everything is so many more games that have been played already? You don't have 35 games, you have like 22 left.
Yeah, it's going to be challenging. It's going to be very challenging, but I accept the challenge, and I think the guys are excited about, just trying to learn every day. The good thing about it is, now we're going to get to a point where we're playing every other day so we can learn on the floor. But when we have our film sessions, when we have our walkthroughs, we got to continue to keep our mind sharp because that's all we have. We have to lean on that. We're not like Washington. We're not like Toronto. Obviously Boston got some new guys. They're figuring it out as well. But we're not like a lot of the teams where we can just hang our hats on our chemistry and how long we've been together. So, it's up to us to kind of fast track it, not shortcut the process, but fast track is what we're trying to do, and then see what happens.
I'm ready to play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it. I'm ready to do it. I can't be afraid now. Lower the lights down. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Rep the land and get authentic City Collection gear, including Team Shop exclusive items at the Cavaliers Team Shop or online at Cavs.com/shop.